They look like the Leafs. They choked. But you know what? I have a few opinions about this game. Hear me out before I start ripping me a new one, alright? First off, the Raptors could not hit clutch shots near the end of the game. Obviously, they had a chance to win it at the end of the fourth quarter. DeMar DeRozan misses. Kyle Lowry misses. Overtime, Terrence Ross, couple wide open threes, misses both. And Damari Carroll wasn't too great today. However, I've heard from a lot of people that this is one of the toughest but worst officiated sport in the, I don't want to say in the world, but as one of the big sports, this is the worst one. And today was a prime example of some, let's put it that way. Let's start with one that it just really got me. And it was an overtime. Jonas Valanciunas got called for a blocking foul. He went straight up. Literally, he was like a pole. Straight up and down. And I just where are you? Like, even the broadcasters, were like, what? Where? And that's one. All right, people miss the call. It's okay. What I don't like, I'm not sure if it was overtime or late in the game, when Dwayne Wade got called for a foul. He starts yelling in the ref's face, walks over to him, keeps not giving it to him, but just raising his voice, using the hand gestures, like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. Tee him up! Like any other guy, more or less a Raptor, would get teed up in that case. It would be like, yeah, there's that, boom, there you go. But Dwayne Wade is going to be a Hall of Famer, so the ref just took it and just stood there. Really? You're kidding me? And also, late in overtime, when Kyle Lowry was shooting his 3 free throws, got the first 2, missed the third intentionally. However, DeMari Carroll was called for a lane violation. Where? They showed the replay about 3 times, probably more than that. And DeMari Carroll looked like the last guy to move. I don't get how they call that. I don't know if they said, you know what, we're going to call it on this guy. And that's just the way it was. I don't understand a lot of the calls late in that game, And it was just like, oh my God. But overall, the Raptors did not play well down the stretch. They did what the Leafs have done pretty much all year long. Blow the lead late. The Raptors, I swear, are cursed against the Bulls. Cursed. If I'm not mistaken, that is the 10th straight loss against this darn team. They had it was a 16 to 20 point lead. I think it was was it 16 or 20? Math. I think it was 15. You know what? I don't care. I think it was 15. Nah, you know what? They had a decent lead at the half. And they were up by a large margin in that third quarter. But they blew it. They really blew it. On the defensive end, they looked okay. There was really good until probably about 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. What they were doing a great job of was every time Chicago got like a 3 or something, the Raptors answered. And that's what the way they were keeping that 13, 15 point lead. They were keeping that. And then they just collapsed. Couldn't make a shot, couldn't get a stop, clean lanes, clean threes. It was disgusting. And another night where the Raptors shoot only 26% from deep. That's rough. But a big reason of why this team lost, not because of the officiating, not because of down the stretch not making shots, the rebounds. Not specifically just defensive boards, whatever. No, the offensive glass was a huge, huge reason of why this team lost today. 17 to 6 was the ratio, well, margin, I guess. Minus 11 on the offensive glass. And a lot of that was down the stretch late in the game. They wanted the ball. The Raptors did not. That's what it looked like. They had 2 or 3 guys jumping up there trying to wrestle the ball. Oh, wait, they didn't need to wrestle the ball because the Raptors had 1 guy jumping up to get it. It's just, I don't like what I saw there late in that game. They literally looked like the Leafs. I think you can all agree with that. They just slowed down and couldn't make shots. And it sucked. It really, really did. And it breaks my heart. God dang it. Because they've not been playing great ball of late. They haven't been able to string some wins together. They have to. And it's not going to get easier because tomorrow night, that's right, they travel again from Chicago back home to Toronto. They're literally, I swear to God, in a pinball machine. Ding, ding, ding. They're going around everywhere. You know, we're going to Utah. You know, come back home, going away, all that kind of stuff. Now you go to Chicago, or now you play Utah at home, and you go to Chicago. Now you're back home to play Houston, and oh, you get to play 2 at home. Okay, you're good then. It's just like they can't get a stretch of home games, and the home games they're playing are not easy. You got Houston, and then you got Boston. So that is going to do it for this one, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, because I had to go on a little bit of a rant, not a lot, but I hope you guys feel the same way, and I'm just not going crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you guys did. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and comment down below what you guys thought of the game, the officiating, what happened. What happened in your guys' eyes? And we'll talk to you guys very shortly, Leafs edition, because that game sucked too. And tomorrow night, Raptors edition once again. Raptors, Rockets. We'll talk to you guys then. See ya.